Hello, happy Monday, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to do a Virgo love reading. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Okay, let's get the overall energies for our Virgo in their love and sexual relationships. What's going on with my Virgo in their love and sexual relationships? Okay, from spirit to spirit to spirit. What's the overall energy for Virgo? Okay, we're going to take those two. Virgo, we have the Two of Coins in reverse and the Empress in reverse. This is going to resonate with the Virgo. You have an addiction to overspending. In relationships, you're confrontational. You're careless. You could be dealing when things aren't going right for you in relationships. You could let clutter, your home could be cluttered. Your head could be cluttered. The door has opened to your true vision. Will you step into the state necessary for magnetizing? I feel like God is showing you the way. And you're halfway in it and you're halfway out of it. But this is someone that still reverts back to their old ways of the things that they do to get through hard times. It's like almost a mental block that you go through, Virgo. And with the Empress in reverse, same energy. The keywords for the Empress in reverse are nagging, smothering, over-involvement, uncaring, loving too much, fear of shaming. When you know who you are and what is truly in your heart, you will learn the ways of the Emperor, which is God, or the almighty power, whatever that is for you. Take time to explore both ideas. Then when you are ready, come back to the Empress and accept the teachings that he offers. When you know who you are and what is truly in your heart, you will learn the ways of the Emperor. His message is his presence. And as the Fool moves into the throat chakra, she will learn that communication, whether spoken or unspoken, is a powerful thing. When you learn where your love truly comes from, which is inside, that God is within us, the higher power is within us. When you learn that, when you get into confrontation, or you don't get into confrontations really, when you have accepted God in your life, you let him speak to you. You don't get into confrontations. You're not overgiving. You're not feeling like you have to give to be loved. And I feel like this is something that the Virgo does. We try to give. They try to take care of people. And when you have accepted God, or the higher power that's running your life, your communication is different. It's nothing wrong with giving, but I feel like, Virgo, you're over giving. You're overdoing. And it's not going to help the situation. And when you truly have given your life over to the higher power, these even spoken or unspoken communications will be different for you. It's like I feel like you have flashes of it, but you're not all the way there, Virgo, because that's what's coming out for your overall energy. And confrontation, sometimes we can be confrontational because we're hurt, and that's the only way we know how to communicate that. But sometimes silence is better. Go within. Go within your heart chakra. And if you don't know what the heart chakra is and what it does, study that so you can know how to settle your soul, settle your spirit. Be who you truly are meant to be and not just all over the place, Virgo. Okay, let's pull some more tarot and confirm what I just said about you, Virgo. What's going on with this Virgo in their love and sexual relationships? What message do Virgo need to hear from Spirit, through Spirit, to Spirit? From Spirit, to Spirit, through Spirit. From Spirit, through Spirit, to Spirit. What's going on with my Virgo? From Spirit, to Spirit, in their love and sexual relationship. From Spirit, through Spirit, to Spirit. From Spirit, through Spirit, to Spirit. Okay. We have the Justice card. Fairness and balance. This is the Libra energy. Doing what's right, cause and effect, integrity, fairness, balance, legal matter, consequences, life lessons, truth, and doing what's right. And this is just do what's right instead of over giving. I'm just gonna give you an example. If somebody calls you on the phone and tells you, Virgo, I need to borrow $200, and this is a love interest, or it could just be a friend, and $200 is all you have in your account, and if you give this person this $200, you're going to have to find a way to eat, to live until your next stream of income comes in. That's overgiving. Doing what's right would be not worrying about being judged by this person, like they're not going to love you because you don't have it. You communicate to this person, I'm sorry, I wish I could help you, but I don't have it. And let it be. And if this person is for you, they're going to love you whether you had that for them or not. Don't overcompensate for things that you don't have. Put yourself first. And I feel like that's something that you need to hear, Virgo, and you need to learn. And I feel like this Virgo always feel like life is hard for them because of your decision making. You make life hard by overgiving, overcompensating, doing things for people that they are not going to do for you in return. You have to put yourself first and take care of yourself. all that love that you're wanting or you're trying to buy, because that's essentially what it is, you need to turn that around and love yourself enough to say, I don't have it. Because I'm going to make sure that I'm not in a bind until I get my next stream of income. Even though if you have a money coming in a few days, you still don't have that to give to that person. That's just an example. It could be other things, bigger things, smaller things. That's just something that you need to work on. And when you draw closer to God, to spirit, whatever it is that you call it, Virgo, you will understand better. You will communicate from your heart chakra and not from a desperate place, desperate longing place. Because when you got God and you really let him into your heart and in your soul, you don't want for nothing. It doesn't matter if someone doesn't like you or if someone doesn't love you. Because you got the love of God all over you. And that's a powerful thing. And I feel like you're working on it, but you're still not there yet. You're not there yet. That's why those cards came out. The 8 of Coins. This is the Virgo energy. Over and over. Boring. Complacent. Scattered. All work. No play. Repetitions. Not delivering. Boom. And this is how you feel. You feel like no matter what love interest you get with, it's the same thing over and over. You're always scattered. You're always having to work so hard to be happy in situations. This person is not delivering what it is that you need. And they're not delivering because you're not loving yourself first. You're not practicing self-love, is what I'm trying to tell you. You're overgiving, you're overcompensating, you're overloving. Just to feel that love, that void. But when you put self-love first, which is realizing everything that you're out here searching for is inside of you, and go within. And sometimes we need to sit with ourselves. I say this all the time. I'm sure I've said this. Sometimes, I'm not saying being antisocial, but when it comes to love interests, sometimes we have to take a moment and look at ourselves and sit with ourselves and feel all the feelings of loneliness, of needing, and ask yourself, where is this coming from? Why don't I feel happy just sitting with myself? Why do I always have to give and give and give to make people love me? And they still don't love me. Because that's not real love. That's not what you're longing for. You're longing for what's already inside of you. It's the love of God. It's the higher power. The love of self. What else? What else is going on with this Virgo and their love and sexual relationships? And everybody, one you get with, you always feel like you're the only one trying. You're always in a struggle. You're still not feeling fulfilled. They're not putting you first. Because people are going to treat you. You teach people how to treat you. And if they see that you're always willing to, oh, I got it. Oh, I'm going to give it to you. That's how they're going to treat you. It's human nature. I'm sorry. You might run into some people that have been that are on a spiritual level that might recognize that you have this going on. But most of the time, if you do, these people don't even want to be involved because they recognize that you have work to do. that you are not healed, that you are not filled with the spirit of God like you should be. And sometimes those people are not attracted to you, Virgo, because they realize that you're still broken, that you're still growing. And you always wonder why the good people don't never want me, because they see that in you from the jump and they run. They might not even know what it is, but they know that it's not normal to be that way. Okay. What else is going on with my Virgo and their love and sexual relationships? From spirit through spirit to spirit. Okay. Thrills. Contentious cycles, bad decisions, addictions. Just the same thing that we're talking about over and over. That's where you get your thrills from, Virgo. These same cycles over and over and over. Just like the card came out that said the same thing is happening to you over and over and over. Because you need to take time to sit with yourself, to love yourself, to be filled with the spirit of the higher power, and know that that's all the love you need. When that love is wrapped up all around you, the love of man don't even matter. It's good to have, but you don't need it. You know what I'm saying? It's good to want something, but you don't need it when you got the love of God in you. The love of spirit, a higher power, whatever it is that you call it, whatever you practice. Because we all are different, and neither one is better than the other. And I love it when my readings are lining up. Someone needs to hear this, and this is real. From spirit through spirit to spirit. What else? What else is going on with this Virgo? From spirit through spirit. And their love and sexual relationships. And sometimes when you meet people and they start asking for things, just say no. The best thing, that lesson that I've learned in my life that I can pass on to people, I don't know everything. You should listen to God before you listen to anything. But the best lesson that I've learned is how to say no. And don't feel guilty about it. Don't think about it no more. When someone asks me something, I'll be like, no, I can't do that. No. But my old unevolved self would always say yes. Because I felt like if I do this, this person is going to love me like I want to be loved. But that's not real. That person is 9 times out of 10 is just going to keep taking advantage of you. Look at you like you're weak. And I know you've heard the saying, men always love women more, or women always love men more, or men always love women more that don't treat them right. No, they love people that love themselves. That's what it really is. If somebody can detect that you're putting yourself first, that you have boundaries and respect for yourself, that's how they're going to treat you. They never choose you, Virgo, because you don't choose yourself when it's time to choose yourself. What else? What else, Spirit? From spirit, through spirit, to spirit. From spirit, through spirit, to spirit. Okay, 2 cards for that. trapped, stuck, no options, unforgiveness. And this is how you're feeling, Virgo, like you're trapped, you're stuck, like you don't have any options. Like I feel like you're feeling like everything that you've done, it's not even one person. You go back through all the relationships that you've had in life, and you feel like you still in this struggle alone. And it's because of everything I just said. Harmony, balance, peace, happiness. And that's what the love of God and the love of self-love, being filled with the Spirit, and practicing being filled with the Spirit. And really being filled with the Spirit, that's how you're gonna get this balance of harmony, peace, happiness, love. Okay, let's pull from this deck of what should this Virgo be working on or thinking about. This reading was more about love, self-love, and respect, and setting boundaries. That's what I feel like. It wasn't even about one person, or it may be about one person for you, but I just feel like this is for someone that you feel like this is how people have treated you through all of your relationships, even family, friends, everybody. And it's because you need to practice self-love. You need to practice drawing close to the Spirit and speaking through that. And it also spoke about when you are in relationships, being confrontational. When you don't have to do that. Listen, I'm speaking like I used to be all of those things that I just spoke about. I was very confrontational. Right now, you can't buy an argument out of me. Because I've evolved, I've grown. I love myself. I respect myself. I have boundaries. And I can say that confidently. If you think you've known me before in the past, I'm not the same person. Who I am now is not who I was in the past. Anybody that knew me as this giver, this not putting myself first person, that's not me anymore. Trust me. Try me today, baby. Okay, what should this Virgo be working on or thinking about? Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. And meeting and conversing, meeting new people. Meeting people that are evolved with everything that I just spoke about. And recognizing those people and befriending those people. And feeling uplifted. Finding your new tribe. Because it's a tribe of people that have self-love, self-respect, that are real friends. And those are the people that you need to be meeting as friends, relationships, whatever it is that you need in your life. Okay, Virgo, that's all I have for you today. If you like this video, please comment below. And until the next time, peace.